If you're a student with autism or Aspergers syndrome, you might be wondering whether continuing your education at university would be right for you. I went to meet Zoe, who has Aspergers syndrome and recently graduated from the University of Sheffield. Hi Zoe.
Hiya.
Hiya. Thank you so much for coming.
No problem.
How are you doing?
Good.
Good? I can't believe it's like a year since I've seen you, I think.
Yeah.
Isn't it? Since you graduated. What did you find the best thing about university?
I loved all of it.
Really?
Yeah. I just loved being here. I didn't really want to leave.
Yeah. I think a lot of people feel like that actually. Yeah. What was it, the academic side of things, learning new stuff, challenging yourself?
I think it was the fact that I didn't think I could do it at first, and then I believed I could afterwards.
Yeah. That was one of the things that I remember from when I first met you actually, because you came into my office and I think you were clearly very far out of your comfort zone, and when we communicated you'd write things down on an iPad and show it to me, and then as the kind of course of the academic years went on, that changed. What do you think was the hardest part of university for you?
Just getting from A to B and trying sort of to avoid every single person, which is quite hard at university.
Yeah. What strategies did you employ to do that? How did you navigate?
I think when I first started, they actually showed me ways around things. They got an old student in.
Okay.
So she showed me sort of the quieter routes to go, ways to avoid people.
And so did that PA stay with you all the time on campus?
Yeah, she sort of met me straight off the tram or taxi, and then walked around me all day.
Okay, and did that help?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
There was lots of support. I had an autism strategy support worker.
Okay, and what did that involve?
So she used to come up with strategies around my Aspergers. Mm-hmm. So like if I'd got a particular problem in university, I could talk to her about that and she'd come up with strategies around that. I'd meet her once a week.
Okay.
And then I'd got a mentor twice a week. So I used to see her at the beginning and at the end of the week.
Okay, and what would the mentor help with?
Sort of absolutely anything.
Right.
So we talked a lot about, so if I was having a problem with one of the PAs, we'd talk about that and she'd sort that for me. Mm-hmm. We'd talk about pretty much anything.
Okay, so someone just to help you solve problems,
yeah,
speak to people and...
Sort of to help me academically as well.
Okay.
Sort of to point me in the right direction.
So how did you find out about the support that was on offer at university?
When we all applied and got our places, we were then encouraged to sort of email around asking sort of what support's available. Mm-hmm. And I was quite proactive in saying I've got a disability, because hiding it doesn't help.
Yeah, okay.
And I got an email from somebody from the DDS, and they sort of said, why don't you come along and meet us and we'll talk.
Is this before you even arrived?
Yeah, it was sort of before I'd even finished college.
Oh right, okay.
I come along and she says, if you've got any questions, we're more than happy to answer them. And I come with about 100 questions. So we talked about what support I could have and everything, and from there it's sorted it all out before I'd even started.
There's lots of support available at universities. Universities are very positive about supporting anyone with an autism spectrum condition. The support is specifically tailored towards an individual, and that's done via discussions between the student and the disabilities advisor. The kind of support that's available to students ranges from support around teaching, support around examinations, and also pastoral support as well. Students with an autism spectrum condition often face challenges, and this can involve being in busy environments, lots of noise, lots of light, lots of colour. So what we can offer is for them to visit the campus before university starts, so they can familiarise themselves with the campus, and also meet key people who they can continue to communicate with whilst they're here at university.
Of course, whether or not you decide to apply to university is a personal decision. There's a lot to think about in terms of which course and which university would be right for you. But there's now a lot of support which is improving continuously. So that means that a diagnosis of an autism spectrum condition needn't be a barrier to higher education.